be with you in 30, okay? Be with you in 30. That's right. Right. Okay. Bit of an odd camera angle, so probably try sitting down the floor. I've got a wee person in. I'd love to know who you are. Hiya, by the way. Hope your Sunday's going all good. Yeah. Yeah, the noise in the background's the boiler. There's not very much we can do about it. There's no way of shutting up the boiler. And if there was, it would probably cause carbon monoxide build-up, so whatever. Right, I'll give you a wee minute or two. Okay. Just checking if I can get on the WhatsApp web and start sharing. Let's see if I can do it in there. Give you a wee minute or two. Join whatever. Let's say WhatsApp web. Let's see. You go to settings. That's a bit of a weird one. Try again. There we go. Right, Right, okay. So I've been doing a wee bit of stuff in the background trying to get the video link as wide and far as possible. Joys of being an admin. So, yeah, it's a wee live video we're going to be doing, just talking about what's coming up ahead in the next year of videos. Right, well, yeah, I mean, the first episode's actually ready and it's been so for 3 days. So, yeah, I'm not going to be giving much away in the live video about what the video is about because you'll enjoy it when it comes out. So, because of the event of TikTok, I have been asked once or twice would I ever go TikTok. I've got a very, very strong view about TikTok, and it's based on a few different disciplines. right? TikTok have actually admitted when you install the app on your phone, they randomly record bits of audio at random parts of the day, every day, 365, so that they can build up your For You tab, as in they're building up the algorithm. I preferred the days when algorithms were surrounded by, like Microsoft Word capacities and programming capacities, as in virtual basic, visual basic, whatever. Right, but yeah, I preferred when algorithms belong to either Microsoft Excel or Visual Basic. To be fair, I really do. But anyway, yeah, that's the first discipline that had really kind of got my back up regarding TikTok. Now the challenge is these things like the blackout challenge and the electric challenge and stuff like that. I mean, to actually challenge people and promote challenges that have ended out 1,000+ lives. No. And then there's a nonces on TikTok, pedos, what you like to call them. The ones that sit and like flash a cock at, I'm not even going to go there, but you can imagine it, right? TikTok don't do very much with these predatory accounts, called predatory accounts, right? They don't really do much about it. It's like TikTok and no, it's like fucking Twitter back in 2012 and bullying. No one gave a fuck. Also, the fact is TikTok does actually have what you call a video editing platform. Again, it's very, very, very basic and very cheap. In fact, I could edit video better on Microsoft Movie Maker, you know, and also, you know, the abuse is completely unfettered. There's no handbrake, right? You know, as a general summary, I like the thought of it being really popular and fun and everything else, but there's some seriously wrong things with TikTok. Because like your data protection doesn't exist. They snoop on you, and they freely admit it and say, "Oh, we're only just building up your For You profile." Not interested. Um, you've got a lot of predatory behaviour. You've got these absolutely irresponsible challenges of all nature. It's a pro self harm platform, and with all above mentioned now, I do not condone any of it, and joining a website like that would be like condoning the matter or any of the matters. So therefore, I'm saying a massive no. And apart from anything, like I've been a content provider on YouTube for like just about the 12 years mark. Why do I need to migrate over? You know, why do I need to migrate over? But anyway, yeah, that kind of answers the question why I'll continue being a YouTuber. And apart from anything, yes, I know YouTube does have its problems and its DMCA stuff and erratic ways of like kind of either shadow banning, etc. But there are a lot more safety protocols, and if there are predators, there is a bigger chance the predators will get their account composted. And also, on a personal thing, I wouldn't want to have TikTok because that's another set of passwords I need to friggin' remember. Now, moving over to ventures. Right. So 2023, basing on 2022, 2022 was absolutely quite an eye-opener with regards to success. It was quite good, and I will be continuing over into this year, as into 2023, and I am going to be going more places, and I'll be discussing maybe in more depth about the place I'm going, etc. There's a slight difference, like last year it was always the 16th of every month the video goes live. There is going to be a wee bit of play in the matter, with regard to launch date, but there will be an episode every month, and we'll do as many new places as possible. I've got a few ideas that I want to get trying out, so I'll be getting that done. I will be maybe even doing some alternative videos as well. So yeah, that's all coming along. It's going to be good fun. As I said on this video, I will not be mentioning what's actually in this episode. It's just been made. But it turned out it was absolutely amazing, number one. And number two, what an amount of fun that was had. And yeah, I mean, when I migrated over from like VanVids over to Ventures, I had learned a new editing style technique, which is a hell of a lot more efficient. And like a one van one camera episode was like upwards of 20 hours editing for 15 minutes of video. Where now I would say the video it's going to be is no more than 12 hours, and you get a nudge over 15 minutes of video. You can see there's a lot more efficiency, and also like instead of like one van one camera, maybe 30 minutes of what you call short film and only using 15, where in which this time around about 20 minutes of film was shot, and we had just over 15 minutes. So you can see there's a using more of the resource, and I think that's a hell of a lot better. I mean, one van and one camera, I'm sure, was fun to shoot and edit and all that stuff. But I had to go off grid quite a few times, and have like a couple hours each time to even get ready towards the finish line. In that case, but it's only been like 2 days that I've maybe needed to be off every form of social media for maybe 5 or 6 hours, where that's a lot better. It's just a lot more. There's a bigger efficiency in the matter, and that's probably what's needed to be done as well. I mean, the thing is, right, the ventures, as in last year and this year, was actually made to be as efficient as possible, because you don't know what's going to happen from month to month. And I'm at a point in my life where, let's be honest, I could end up getting maybe work in another city. I could get a girlfriend. I could, you never know, have a flat of my own, and every minute of the day is spent by working. So, doing, a one van and one camera-esque film is not efficient and it's not feasible. And the other thing is, we're bringing in, where the launch day is going to kind of be plus and minus of the 16th. So that means if I am having other occupations in the background, I don't need to be worrying and busting my butt maybe for 9 hours straight trying to put together a video. And it's given a bit more allowance, and then at sometime in the summer as well, I have no episode. Let's say, e.g., June would be one episode, blank for July, as in nothing in July, and another episode in August. This is just per example. I'm just saying, and I think it an all round better thing to have that kind of play, because you don't know what's going to be coming around next. I have no idea what's coming around next. I know tomorrow, yeah, I'm working, right? That's absolutely fine. But I think to have as much play in the matter is crucial, absolutely crucial. And hopefully with that bit of play as well, I could maybe, if I know there's going to be a big event going to happen, I don't need to be running rigid to the 16th of every month. I can run it a wee bit a few days later, maybe even a week later, and produce something that is an utter wow factor for everybody. So that's it. So yeah, the episode is dropping. What's it? 12. So it'll be dropping on Thursday, possibly evening. I'm not too sure. It just depends on what my workload is like. So yeah, so I am going to be heading in a wee minute. This is just a general summary of what's going to be going on. Venture videos won't be going anywhere near TikTok. They'll be staying on YouTube. I've outlined my reasons why, and also this coming, whether you want to call it season, I don't know, but the launch dates of each month's video may be plus or minus depending on what's going on. And also, yeah, that's basically where things are. And there are some treats coming up for you. I'm staying tight-lipped on the matter with regards. You'll just see them as they arrive. I'm going to head off now because I'm getting hungry and I'm sure you are as well. Right, catches?